Yo! Welcome to the 7th episode of the Evening Revivalist podcast. Tonight we have guests, anchors to anchors in Sunnydale, and also myself and Rick and Jordan. So how's it going, everybody?
Most of it.
Hey, Sunnydale.
We have all of Sunnydale.
Yeah, we have all of Sunnydale.
Like every single one of them. We only have one of anchors to anchors, but it's all hood.
That man doesn't care online.
So how should we pop this off?
However you want.
Okay. So Sunnydale, are you guys at a jam right now?
Yeah, we're at our studio. Yeah, that's where we practice.
Oh, okay.
It's a dope studio.
Have you already practiced, or is this like pre or post?
Pre or post.
Happening free.
And this is how drunk you get us, boys.
Oh shit.
Anna doesn't care. He'll feel it anyway. Well, so you guys are going to be both bands when you're playing Take It Easy for Fest, correct?
Yeah.
Word. How do you guys feel about that?
No, what?
Yo, we have some echoing issues.
Well, that sounds like a technical problem on your end, so.
I don't know. Here, we can let us mute ours, and you see if you still have echoing issues, and if so, it's us.
How are we
if
going to
not,
hear this?
we'll just mute it for a second.
I have headphones.
Well, I'm just saying, someone else. If we mute ours and there's still echoing issues, it's not ours, but it's obviously ours, I'm guessing.
Yeah, to be honest. I was under the impression that if you don't have headphones on when you're doing this kind of shit, there's going to be echo. But that's not always the case. But it's definitely the case now, because I could barely fucking
I can put headphones in and like have
hold on.
them sitting this way.
How about now?
Yo.
Are we echoing?
There's like a mild echo. Yeah, no.
I just lowered the volume.
Put your headphones in, like blare it, maybe they'll work.
That's
Yeah.
the problem is that the
I mean-
speakers are so close to the mic, it's picking them up too.
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna try and fix it.
But
We don't
I
have
know
to
on Tiny Chat there's like a push to talk option. I don't know if I don't see that on Google Plus though.
There's a push to talk option, I'm pretty sure.
It's kind of hard to do the whole headphones thing when you have like 4 people
Yo,
there.
does it echo?
5 people?
5
No.
people? Sorry. Yo,
No, we can hear fine. Is there an echo?
Yo, is
No.
there an echo? Is there an echo?
No, you just said that
Okay,
twice
the
for some
echo's
reason.
like very, very mild at this point.
It's good on my end.
We have headphones blaring out to us. It'll be fine.
And we can hear, so we're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and we could edit all this shit too. Like I edit the videos now, so I know this is a bunch of bullshit, but
We're good. We can hear.
so we're good.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
well,
mean,
yeah,
if you
so
guys don't hear echo, we good.
Okay, so you guys are at your practice now. What songs are you practicing?
We practice like our whole set, which is 6 songs, which we'll be playing at the fest. And then we practice, like, we're working on like a new song that will probably debut. It'll be like the first show we play it at will be the Take It Easy Core Fest. And then
Exclusive.
Sweet. So
I don't know. We've got a couple new songs. So we have 2 songs that aren't recorded on our EP that's on Bandcamp, and then we have and iTunes and Spotify. I'm supposed to say that.
Legally.
If I don't,
Then he gets raped.
So
I mean,
I'm guessing, obviously, these are 2 newer songs than the ones that were recorded.
No.
Yeah, so they're 2 newer songs, but like we've been playing them since before we recorded our EP. We just didn't record them on the EP. We were kind of like saving them or not ready to put them out yet.
Okay.
And so those 2 we're gonna get recorded probably this month, I guess, and then we're gonna have them sent off to the dudes at Alias Studios, which is Bert and Eric from Chump No Captain Trunk.
Oh, okay.
Chump No Elephant
Yeah.
Trunk.
They're
Have
brothers.
you guys watched Land Before Time?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Good movie. Tree song.
That's all.
It's a
Little bit.
it kind of
talking about like
jumped the shark
talking about a long
after
time
it made
ago,
like 8
Land
sequels,
Before
but
Time.
Yeah, so
One. Like the 9th one.
Yeah, we get like you go to Pizza Hut and you get like a little thing that you
the little puppets. I had all of them.
I did too. Alright, what are you talking about? What nonsense we're going on about? I'm just kidding, it's not nonsense.
okay, yo.
Yeah, you were all nonsense. You were on point.
By the way, I just have to say that skydiving is my jam. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've jammed that song. It's fucking sick.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
So
It was written by Brian.
I noticed you guys are like, you're obviously a pop punk band, but you kind of lean towards easy sometimes, but sometimes you don't. So how do you define your band to people who haven't heard it?
We're a pop punk band, and whatever you take from that, you take from that.
We say, think of the 90s and the pop punk that existed then, and then adapt it to now, and that's what we try to be.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a fair assessment.
Yeah,
And we're
good.
like old school and new school pop punk, and we have hardcore backgrounds too, so we kind of do a little bit of all of it.
I feel that.
Like, I feel like lately, the people who've been asking me what our band sounds like are like older people in their 40s that come to my work.
70s, 80s.
Yeah, and they're like, so, what does your band sound like? And I have to look at them and like name off bands that they've never heard of, and I'm just like, have you heard of Fall Out Boy? Yeah, we're like that.
Once I pull out of your mouth, please describe your music.
Yeah, because like pop punk is a pretty broad genre, but it's not broad enough that like you could still play a bunch of different styles of pop punk and be in one band and not have it be super weird, you know?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, like,
No.
We try to get really weird most of the time.
Yeah, is that your question?
It's not weird. We're not doing like.
I think we'll stay on.
That's the world according to me, though.
So is there a time frame on the new stuff? I know you're saying that like the first song is gonna be like next month or so. Recorded. Like how many songs you're gonna put on the next like release? I feel.
Yeah, so I think we're going for 4. We have. It's kind of weird. So we're going to do 2 songs and then release them almost independently, I guess, or try and find a band to do a split with. And then we're going to do another 4-song EP after that has this new song that we're going to play at the Easy Core Fest. And then we've got another song that we've kind of been working with too, and got a couple other ideas, but we're going to probably do 2 songs and then 4 songs, and that'll be it.
I was just thinking, we don't have a name for the song. Maybe we should call it like Easy CF. Easy CF. So it's kind of marketed in our history in general. Like the song, Easy Core Fest.
Oh.
I'll do an acronym.
Oh, okay.
I've noticed
Like, no one gives a fuck about a name, right? It's the name of the song.
a lot of bands these days they just like release like a bunch of EPs and like smaller releases.
Yeah, that's us.
That's kind of what we're doing. Because we have the ability to record kind of whenever. We're just going to, like, anytime we have, like, a grouping of songs, like, there's no sense in waiting for 12 songs to put on a record. You know, we're just going to be like, we have some songs, let's put them out. That's kind of what we did with the first group.
Just say. Okay, we're still live.
So how long have you guys been a band?
That's a good question.
How long has fucking Rainbows existed?
Why are boobs good? Why are rainbows good?
I don't know.
Me and Mike started playing. Well, I started working with Mike at Guitar Center like almost 2 years ago.
It was longer than that.
No, because this was in my 2 year at GC in July.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we started then, and so me and Mike started writing probably
And Lee. Lee was there.
And Lee, almost 2 years ago at this point.
We didn't have a band.
Yeah, we haven't been Sunnydale.
We've been Sunnydale since January.
Yeah.
Like, basically, Rylan and I, like, so Lee and I have been in, like, Lee and me.
Me and Lee.
So we've been a band, or, like, we've been in bands in the past, and, you know, we've recorded with Cannon, and our bands have played together, like, Lee and I and Cannon have all played shows. And then, so, basically, I started working at Guitar Center and met Brian, and Lee started working at Guitar Center, too. Brian. And then Lee started working at Guitar Center, too. And then Rylan, who was in another local band called Joe Grizzly from around here, he started working there, and, like, we started kind of jamming, and it was just kind of, like, subtle, like, oh, what are you guys doing tonight? Let's go fucking drink beers and play guitar and whatnot. And then we do that, and we came up with a couple ideas for songs, and, like, Reboot Again. Our song Reboot Again, we wrote during that time frame. Like, the title track to our EP, we wrote during that time frame. And then we kind of started, like, then we really started just writing music, and we came up with, like, a couple songs, and we started a band. We got a band, and we were called Home Safe. And then we couldn't be called Home Safe anymore, so we came up with the name Sunnydale because of this poster, but also because Cannon and Brian are huge Buffy fans, and I'm also a Buffy fan. Not quite on their level. Not huge. I'm like a white guy Buffy
Cannon's
fan.
also
Whoa, shots fired to the white community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking
And,
Ryan from Knuckle Puck's other band.
You don't even remember.
That was the reason we couldn't be called Home Safe anymore. If we were called Home Safe before them.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Someone has to... Dude,
turn that shit off.
yo, Cyrus, could you mute your shit? Alright, thanks. Okay, so you guys basically, you aren't new jacks to the scene. You've all played in other bands before. So, like, how would you say this band is similar or different from, like, the past bands you've played in?
This band is easier.
Courier? Easy Courier or easier to be in?
I think Courier.
What did Rylan have to say?
Yes, go ahead, Rob.
Oh, I was just gonna say it's kind of this band feels easier, and I don't know if smoother's a word. Obviously,
It is. Like Jay is.
but
Beer is
because
smoother.
because we've all been in bands before, and we all kind of knew what direction we wanted to go in right from the get-go. There wasn't that awkward like first date phase of bands.
Yeah, I fucked the first date, by the way.
Just in case.
I support that.
So overall it feels easier for me just because I've done this before. I know what I want to get out of it, and there's not as much pressure. Like I'm not worried about making it huge or anything. I'm just having fun with my friends.
Yeah. So,
More. All right. Shots fired again. Wow.
okay,
Yo,
Rick, I'm really confused. Why does your picture say Party Flip Productions?
oh,
There it
we'll
goes.
go over that later. That's me and Mike Shell's thing. But so Anchors has a little bit of a time constraint, so welcome them.
Britain's the worst with shameless promotion.
Yeah, we've
Hey,
been
man, come on.
neglecting.
Worst and best.
But we also have Anchors and Anchors with us. Now you guys have a new album coming up. You want to tell us a little more about that?
We're gonna release the album around August
Or you
20th.
can say, well, introduce yourselves all up on shit. Aaron's not reading his messages.
What's that?
So you guys you guys are obviously Anchors and Anchors. So if you want to introduce yourself, tell us about your new EP that's coming out, your name and all that.
My name's Timmy. This is Nick.
Everybody else in the band are a bunch of pussies, can't be here. So August 20th, we released the CD. It doesn't really sound as like, if you've listened to us before, it's all kind of like major chord, obvious classic, like easy chord kind of sound we were shooting for. I guess for the new one, it's a little more hardcore influenced. Listen to a lot of easier bands like Abandoned by Bears and like Heavyweight. Kind of got inspired through writing through that.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because like the one song you guys released from that CD, it's not easycore, like it's dope. It's really heavy. So the other songs are similar to that, or are there major key songs?
I think that the songs in general. There's gonna be 5 tracks on the EP. They all sound similar to that style, and not. We kind of changed the sound slightly. I mean, it got more into a rock standpoint, with still keeping like the pop punk like style poppy vocal on it, but like then just taking real heavy screaming vocals and putting it down on almost like a Breaking Benjamin style music background with like
Oh wow.
riffs. I don't know.
There are no major keys on the record.
No major keys. That's a very like brave thing to admit on an Easy Revival. Yeah, you're just like going on an Easy Revivalist podcast. You're like, no, like it's not really easy, but no,
I mean, it's kind of the same.
Get down with it.
Yeah.
We still do obviously the screaming and singing combo. I just felt like I didn't really want to do major key this time. Kind of mess around with more minor stuff since we haven't done it before, and see where we can go with that.
I feel that. Oh, and for those that don't know, Nick is actually like kind of like the co-founder of the Revive Easycore group. I don't know if you remember that, Nick, but that's some very crucial Easy history.
Yeah.
Like I think I was talking to him and I was like, "Yo, should I start an Easycore group?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then he was the first person I added, and that was back in like January 2014, I think.
Yeah, pretty much like. And Defend Pop Punk are like fuck boys towards Easycore, so
yeah, that's pretty much what inspired it, definitely. But so you guys have been a band for a while, like a few years, I think.
We've been a band for probably 2 years now, with Clubhouse. Then we kind of like we went through some major changes. I don't know if you can tell from the change from Clubhouse to the new song, but Timmy's actually a new addition. We had an old singer that kind of like, once we lost him, we kind of took a break there for a bit, and it took us a really long time to get new stuff out. So,
yeah. It's hard when a member leaves. It can like really fuck up momentum and all that.
Yeah. A lot of different changes happened in the band in like the last 8 months. I mean, and then the writing process kind of went from that, and like obviously different members caused different sound types to kind of add into it.
Are you guys worried that like some of your old fans are gonna like abandon you because of there's like kind of a style change and whatnot? Or you don't really care about that, or?
I wouldn't say we don't care. I mean, I suppose like I have expressed before, like I hope that the fans of Clubhouse and Keep Your Friends Close would actually enjoy our newer album. I kind of think people will be into it though, because it's
not a huge change.
Yeah, I don't think it's like massive change. I mean, there's still the poppy vocals, still the screaming. There's like heavier riffs and lighter stuff. It's just not so like easy core major.
Yeah, and you know what? Honestly, like nowadays, Easycore, and I can't speak for like all of Easycore fans, but like Easycore and like Risecore type stuff kind of go hand in hand. I find like a lot of people like Easycore because of the breakdowns, and then that stuff also has breakdowns. I mean, it's not as poppy, but
yeah, I definitely enjoy it more. I just don't know how I feel about major key, at least when I'm writing. We do play all of pretty much the old stuff live, so if anyone was into that, we'll do it.
So yeah, the Easycore Fest, we'll be playing a lot of our old music along with some of the newer songs that are on the upcoming EP.
Did you guys change your tuning, like, now that you're heavier?
We were in B at the beginning, and then we went to
You went to what?
We're up in C now.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, wait, so you actually got higher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
we
That's
figured with we kind of messed around with how well Timmy could fit in the key of C rather than B, and also our guitarist shit live.
I mean, C and B, I guess that's only a half tone difference, I guess.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's like major
You
like
still
changes.
play it in the exact same way, and it all just sounds a little, almost sounds heavier. B doesn't sound as heavy to me.
I think Abandoned by Bears is B. It's been. I wonder if Easycore will get to the point where it's like double drop D. And shit like that. You know how like deathcore kept getting lower and lower. Like when I was like growing up, like drop A was like the standard deathcore tuning, and then it just got weird. Like bands are doing like double drop G and like, well, maybe not that low, but you know what I mean. But
Down in the pits.
I mean, we've seen bands that tune like way too low before, and that was kind of like, we might sound like that.
Yeah. Do you guys know the song Pennyweight by After the Burial?
I've listened to them previously, but I don't know the song by title. At least I've probably heard it before.
Okay, people call it like Easy Gent, because it actually is like it's major key breakdown, but in After the Barrel tuning, so it's like it's really really fucking low. It's probably the lowest tuned like easy breakdown, and it's kind of weird to be honest with you. Like it's interesting, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
What you doing?
That much.
Yeah, yeah, we're not too familiar with that band, so.
No, that's cool. Yeah, rest in peace to the guitarist, by the way.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's horrible. So, what band? Okay, this is like I guess a question for both bands, but like, what band are you guys most looking forward to sharing the stage with at Take It Easy Core Fest?
You want me to answer that? We played with Carousel
Yeah.
Kings, so it's not like Carousel being 3 hours away from us isn't like anything new. I remember seeing Carousel way back when, and like I've seen them multiple times before that. I'd say, I'm really excited to be honest for Crunk. That's probably
Oh yeah.
And then we're going on tour with City of Sirens until that date. So, and we played with Until We Get Caught, and we were supposed to play with the O Whales before, but I think our show dropped. But probably Crunk and Sell Your Scores.
Yeah.
Is Sunnydale still? Are they with us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're muted. Mike's
Yeah.
fucking up.
Yo.
What up?
Oh, okay. So, what band are you guys most stoked for sharing the stage with at Take It Easy Core Fest?
All of them.
Is that political?
I talked into the headphones.
It's a very political. answer.
Yeah. No, I'm stoked to play with all of them because it's fucking cool as shit.
Name
all
one.
these- Brontosaurus Rex.
I was thinking the
City
same
of
one.
Sirens. Settle Your Scores. Erased. Anchors to Anchors. Trophy Wives. Trophy Room. And there's a bunch more
With Trophy.
that I can think of, but I can't think of right now.
Oh, Wales.
Oh, Wales.
Recorded here.
Oh, damn.
Well, we are.
No love.
Fuck you, Rick.
They are recording.
Coke on sale. They're also from NC. Represent. No, I'm excited. I'm just pumped that like that many bands are willing to travel to fucking our shitty state that we love because it's North Carolina and it's fucking cool. But like it's like there's not that much that goes on here, and so it's really fucking cool that all these bands are like, yeah, we'll fucking go there to play one show. And some
Yeah.
bands are making a tour out of it, which is even cooler, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like some bands coming from like New York,
You
like
look on like the
I think Until We
No,
Get
it's-
Caught.
it's-
Canada?
Like Rob Paragon is coming to play by himself.
yeah,
Yeah, for real.
like,
Rob's real niggas. I mean,
Sure.
Boulders. I think it's from like Rochester. It's like
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Oh, Boulders, they're fucking amazing, dude. That
Oh,
band's
yeah,
good as
definitely.
shit. They smoke mad weed.
Goron Valley?
Yeah, their fucking album cover is a weed nug with like jelly beans in it, like next to a Christmas tree. Coolest thing ever.
I can't say I'm very into the weed, but I mean I love their music so much. Like,
You sound like the
I
biggest
just think
one.
it's cool that they're not afraid to hide it. They're like, instead of being that band, it's like, oh, we'll look really bad if we talk about drugs. Like, they're like, fuck it, here's a weed nug.
oh no, dude,
like,
I respect, like, if you're into that shit, embrace it. Straight up.
Yeah, man.
Embraced.
It'll be legal everywhere in a little while. You fucking.
In 2020.
So who's the coolest band you guys ever played
Is
with?
that a realistic date?
Say what?
Who's the coolest band you've ever played with?
The O Whales, because that's like the only band we've ever played with.
Are you talking about us as just people or our band in general?
Yeah, Sunnydale or us
Both?
individually.
Both. Let's go with both.
Sunnydale, the O Whales. That's probably the coolest band we've played with because they're fucking cool dudes. Individually, we went on tour with Hit the Lights back in the day.
Oh, nice.
Ryland's played with a million fucking cool bands. Brian's played with cool bands.
I played with Streetlight Manifesto. They were the shit.
Oh, really? Dude, that's awesome.
I was in a ska band back in the day.
My favorite band that I ever played with is I opened up for Law Dispute, Therefore I Am, Trash Talk, and Alexis on Fire at Green Street.
Oh, goddamn.
That was a fucking show. That was unbelievable. Alexis on Fire was amazing.
Dallas Green with just mesmerizing, orgasmic voice.
Yeah, we walked in and he was sound checking by himself with an acoustic guitar, and I about tackled him on stage because I wanted him.
Sexual assault.
Yeah.
Cannon played with Hawthorne Heights.
Really?
Oh, Lee played with them too.
I opened up for Skrillex.
Nice.
Well, he was called Sunny at the time, but
When he was in
Sonny Moore.
it was called Sunny.
From first to last.
Oh, yeah.
No,
It was
he
after
was
that.
after From First to Last before Skrillex.
Yeah. It was no one was there, just like no
Yeah.
one's ever there for me.
No, not for such a
Alright, so I want to hear about.
Are you doing that? Is that what it is?
But
Is it-
not for them.
I just want a stone cold
It's
stuff.
you, people on his mic.
RKO.
Is Cameron gonna unmute? Is the real question. Come on.
What happened?
Alright. So are you guys finally working on new material? Are you gonna release something? You guys sat that album for like 3 years, wasn't that? And then you guys are just not gonna give us anything new? What's up with that?
Are you talking about us?
I'm
Who?
talking about you.
Oh man, we're in the studio. We've been working.
Yeah?
We've been working. It's been. We pretty
How's
much
it
have enough material for a whole album, but we're just waiting to get back in the studio. Our producer is awesome, but I have to say, man, he's like Permastones. So you walk in that studio, he's like, "What's up, man?" You know, we got dude, and he's like, "That's cool, man. What are you gonna work on today?" He's like, "Let's get some stuff going, brother."
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what band Cameron's in.
Hooligans.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No, wait. You guys are recording another full-length album?
Yeah, we have, like I said, we have enough material.
Man, it's Josh is like he just shits out riffs like every day, eh?
Dude, if you go to I go to his apartment, we sit down, he's like, "Hey man, want to jam?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's sit down, see what we got." And he's just, "Hey, I got this new riff, check it out." And you just sit there and jam it out, and then he'll be like, "All right, what else could we do?" "Oh, I could do this," and then he'll just throw something else. It's immediate. But I have 2 full songs that are going to be going on it this time.
So what do you do in Hooligans?
I do guitars and near about 90% of the high harmonies. I have a few screams and a few lead lines, but it's mostly Josh and Kenny.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm the one with the baby voice.
So, apparently, Anchors to Anchors, you guys have to leave soon. So I guess we should ask you.
Here pretty soon.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to talk about the future of your band or the past of your band?
What do you want to know about the
past?
The past. Well, I don't know. You guys have been a band for a while, so I don't know. I was wondering maybe what was the best show you've ever played, or.
I think the coolest show we've ever played was probably with Texas in July and Count to Four and Carousel Kings. This is a weird lineup. I mean, we play so many local shows. We don't really do bigger shows ever, so it's not like we don't do that often. What do you want to know about the future? I think the future looks a lot better than our past does.
Yeah, that's better.
We're kind of started off.
Are you guys planning on touring and shit?
Yeah, we have a 2-week tour here at the end of August, which we're announcing tomorrow. With half of it will be with City of Sirens, and then the other half of it will be with the O Whales, and basically down the East Coast and back up. The whole tour will be with support of Sharp Tooth as well. And then October, I want to have another 3-week tour, and then just continuously tour from there.
Sweet. You guys aren't slowing down anytime soon.
It is actually, we're speeding up a lot more than we ever have. It's just been trying to get everything in place.
Yeah, I think the past few months have been kind of getting everything put into place so that we could be on the road full time, getting a van, getting the album done, and getting it nice, high quality. And we're setting up our merch now, so we have a lot of shirt designs to go on the road with, and working our set so that it's exciting and everything, essentially. So
sweet.
We're really geared towards touring a lot this coming year. So it's.
Are you looking for a deal, or is that just you're just gonna try to do it yourself?
What's that?
Are you looking actively looking for a deal from anyone, or are you just trying to do it yourself?
A little bit of both. I mean, we've had a few come up, and they've all turned out to just be shit. So
yeah.
By the way, I pre-ordered your guys' CD.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm stupid though. Is it physical or is it
It'll be physical, and I'll email you. I'm emailing everybody who pre-orders it, so they can just listen to it while it's on the way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because they'll ship it out on the day that it releases, and everyone will have a digital download then that pre-ordered it.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. When's that coming out?
The 20th.
20th, sweet.
Yep. Then our tour starts on the 25th. So we're having a home release show at the Archway Center in Altoona on the 28th. That one will be with Postseason and Such a Mess for their release as well. That'll be fun.
Sweet.
Yeah, we've worked a lot with Dan Tippery from Postseason to write this.
Dan Tippery and Canyon Gargan, both
which is
Postseason.
Obviously X Nothing to Prove. So trying to hit those Nothing to Prove vibes with this season.
Yeah, I like both. Postseason and Nothing to Prove. Obviously, Postseason is more true pop punk, but
yeah, they still play both though. So
yeah, they definitely still play Nothing to Prove tracks.
I really like that one song they what's it called? I'm Still Bitter or something. Yeah. That's a fucking jam. Yeah, are those guys from? They're also from Pennsylvania, right?
Same town. I grew up with Dan, the singer.
Okay. So
I think how I even got into this.
Where in Pennsylvania are you guys from?
Central Pennsylvania. Altoona.
Okay. You guys aren't near Bam Margera and shit, eh?
It's very close, actually.
Yeah.
Westchester.
Oh, you are? Okay. I heard Westchester is actually eastern Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's... I don't know how far away it is exactly. I want to say it's 2...
Yeah, probably 2 hours. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could drive to it. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just a small town that those dudes fucked up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember. I think he has like one of the most distinctive accents. I remember going through Pennsylvania and hearing people talk like that. It was like, wow, fucking
Yeah.
like CKY.
Yeah.
Oh my God, CKY.
Yeah, killing it.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ryan Dunn. By the way,
Yeah.
sorry to bring up all these deaths. I know it's sad, but Ryan Dunn, that has to be acknowledged.
You ever done 110 into a tree?
10 into a tree.
Wow.
When I fired guns, you'll be dying young like Ryan Dunn when he was driving drunk.
Yes, what's the farthest that you've ever driven?
Too soon.
What's the farthest you've ever driven to play a show?
11 hours.
Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. We'll be driving pretty far to get to the Easy Core Fest actually, because it's the day after our Altoona show. Just the way like that we had to release the album here locally, the date fell that way. So it's like as soon as that wraps up, we'll be hopping in the van and riding overnight.
Damn.
We played in Charlotte before.
Yeah. What was that? Cardinal Bands and Billiards?
Yeah, is that?
Yeah.
I think that's in the
That's
same
Wilmington.
Yeah, Wilmington.
Wilmington.
Yeah, we just played that in January.
Yeah, Mike, I'm talking to you. I see you. Yo, what's the
So-
farthest you guys ever played? Mike,
So,
they're not listening.
Besides Anchors to Anchors in postseason, what local bands would you guys say are people should look out for?
Look out for.
In our scene,
The Big Time.
yeah, the
Yeah.
big time.
If you're into like 5 Seconds of Summer and like that kind of stuff, they sound amazing.
Yeah, they're pop rock, but they're called the Big Time. They're
Big
some
Time.
of our best friends. They're really good dudes, and
Phenomenal.
they're really starting to blow up now. So I'm happy for
Do
them.
they have the like 5 Seconds of Summer look? Are they like young like?
They're all pretty boys.
Yeah, they kind of look like American Apparel style dudes.
Yeah, we get up on
Yeah.
stage and we're like balding and they're
Yeah.
like fucking pretty boys.
We're like,
Wait, you guys are balding?
oh, look at us.
Yeah,
We're,
Jesus,
yeah,
dude.
shit.
How old are you guys?
I'm 25.
I'm 22.
Okay, so you're not that much younger than me. Yeah.
Like,
So okay,
Yeah.
so what are the main influences for Anchors to Anchors? No, it's a generic question. I just
I'm gonna say Nothing to Prove. To be honest, like going
Yeah.
to shows and watching Nothing to Prove was kind of like, we could sound like that someday. Maybe like a shitty version of it, and how far we come.
Vocally, for me, bands like From Autumn to Ashes, Atreyu, those bands growing up really made me want to do that kind of vocal style. Then like Upon a Burning Body, like that
old school shit.
nasty.
Yeah, and like the band favorite is Attack Attack.
Yeah,
forever.
yeah. Attack.
Oh,
Attack
dude, Attack
They're-
Attack.
is like,
What?
like, I think our most influential thing for
Yeah,
what we do.
We have a Shomo shrine.
Yeah.
do you guys are you guys all in agreement of like what their best album is, or do you have personal favorites, each one of you, or?
That's rough. What do you think?
Self-titled.
The self-titled. I think I agree.
I think most people would go with self-titled. I would say Someday came suddenly for me, but I mean,
I don't know.
Someday's a banger, like, but self-titled changed my life.
Yeah, and I was. What was the last time?
Self-titled.
This Means War.
Yeah.
Dude, Mike, you look so confused right now.
I'll be this right
Ew.
Have you guys listened? You guys have listened to Beartooth then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I am like, I was.
And the
It's the
singer
vocal,
and
yeah.
someone from City Lights too.
It's City Lights, right? I think City Lights is like the guitarist, the guy from City Lights.
And
He plays bass in Beartooth.
Okay. Yeah, but I was like, I was kind of into Attack Attack, but I am like desperately in love with Beartooth. Like, I love that CD so much.
Yeah. I think, honestly, Shomo was the best part of Attack Attack. They should have just kicked. I forget what the other Queen singer was in Attack Attack. Terrible.
Johnny
Yeah.
Frank?
He was awful.
Wait.
Austin Carlisle.
We
I
just
mean, I
did
love
Johnny
Austin
Frank?
Carlisle. So, of Mice and Men's awesome to me. Like, I hated their new album when it first came out, but now I'm, like, super into it.
It's addicting.
Yeah, I think his vocal style was so weird at first, and I was like, I can't get into this. And then I was like, damn, this is such a solid album.
And then they ended up touring with Linkin Park.
Anyone need it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of Linkin Park, that new Bring Me the Horizon.
Ugh.
Linkin Park there.
Days.
Korn went heavy again, I guess. Can be dope. New metal revival, man.
So what about you guys, Sunnydale? What are some of your influences?
Yeah.
Influences?
Did I already say that?
Or like, I don't know, favorite bands and
Absolutely.
bands or style.
Newfound Glory, kind of as a band in general, if that wasn't obvious from our music. But we all individually kind of came from different backgrounds. Like, I started off, I think the first, like, big band I ever really listened to was, like, Rage Against the Machine. And then I went from there to, like, obviously Nirvana and Blink-182. And then the first heavy band I ever listened to was Killswitch Engage. So I kind of came in through, like, the metalcore side. But, like, right now, I'm super into the new Die Hard Is Murder CD. I don't know if any of you guys are, like,
I love
super
that.
death.
Dude, can I just say
It's
one
like-
thing? Infinite Death EP was like my shit.
Yeah, I mean, that whole thing, and then, I don't know if you guys have seen the teaser for it, but Fit for an Autopsy is coming out with a new CD at the start of
That's some good review.
October. And you should go to their website and watch the trailer and listen to it, because it sounds like it's going to be like the heaviest thing that's ever come out.
I haven't listened
those
to them
are
in a
fine.
couple years. I mean, a lot of what I like really grew up on in the scene was like death metal, and then I kind of got more into pop punk more in like the last 2 years. So,
When you say death metal, do you mean like deathcore, or do you mean like?
well, I mean, yeah, I suppose like, I like death metal, deathcore, whatever you would consider. Because I would even go for bands like Death, like real old, like considered death metal.
Okay.
It's almost thrashy. But
You get down with like Whitechapel too. And
yeah,
stuff like
Whitechapel, All Shall Perish, Joffrey Cowboy, bands like that were who I was really into.
As I Lay Dying.
I love As I Lay
It's more like A&W, not Mode.
I love it.
Yeah, Really Dying was one of
Fucking,
I
what's
think
that one band?
It Does Today was probably my favorite band for the longest time.
Which one?
It Does Today, whenever the Creative Choir came out.
Oh, yeah. They were good.
Anybody on the opposite end of the spectrum? I listen to a lot of like, I was huge into Early November and Saves the Day and stuff like that. Been big influence for me.
It was like Blink-182 is one of the reasons that led into like Newfound Glory is good, obviously. Dude, every time I die was like what got me into heavy music. It was fucking shit.
Jeff,
They've got, like, their
Jeff's
new
on the
CD is
bus.
unbelievable.
Wait, is Jeff back? Oh shit! What's up,
Nah,
Jeff?
shit. Do you have any questions for Sunnydale or Anchors to Anchors, Jeff?
Dude, wait. I feel like I'm coming up with the time. I'm out of my element.
Sadly, I think we're gonna have to cut our time on this. We're due for our meeting right now with the manager.
Word. So
Word.
thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us on.
Good night.
Bye.
guys.
Show.
Yeah, I think we're heading out too. I think we're gonna go finish up band practice and get these songs ready for East.
Word.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
Have us again,
Whatever.
or not, you know.
Whatever you guys want.
On the way.
Made everything die.
All right. Well, thanks for having us, guys. We'll see you at the next session.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yep. Later.
Peace.